So this is our home base for the next couple of days. We flew into Verona yesterday morning really early and headed up into the Dolomites. Beautiful drive, wanted to stop everywhere, blown away already by the scenery. I mean, look at that mountain. Let me just show you again. Just up there, that peak. So we headed out last night and kind of did a little recce of it. Got some really nice sunset shots and a little bit of dinner, just kind of acclimatised. But I think it's going to be a very, very good week. So today, heading up another peak and to do a little bit of hike, soak in some of the sun because the weather's a little bit mixed, make the most of it while we can, but I think it's going to be an excellent week on the camera. Very excited to bring you along and share the journey with you. Started off with a major blunder though. I've packed the coffee and all the gear, the AeroPress and everything, to realise I packed a bag of full beans rather than grounds. So I'm just about to break that news, and maybe we'll have to go in search of some, but we're in Italy, so I'm sure all will be well. So I'll see you on the mountain, I guess. Just at the summit here of Seceda, I hope I'm saying that right. Wow, these mountains are absolutely insane. They're so dramatic and the peaks are just really, really dynamic. It's quite incredible and beautiful kind of set of like weather conditions. You've got some clouds rolling in, snow on the peaks. We're very, very happy. Photos look good. Really happy with the choice of the 24 to 50, trying to get a little bit of compression, and actually the 50 is working quite nicely, or 35 to 50. So far so good. I might need wider later in the trip, but also using the iPhone quite a bit. Never write off the iPhone. Classic situation where I'm looking at those photos and thinking, wow, they look better than the ones on my camera. But of course I've got more editing power in the beautiful Sony images. So we're going to carry on. We're actually going to get away from the crowds now. It's a bit of an Instagram versus reality situation. Head down, do a nice hike, see what else we can find. I'm not sure if you can see this, but you've got all these little huts dotted around, and when they catch the light really nicely, they make for the most insane foreground for like these big mountains and give them a bit of scale. So we're kind of gone a little bit off piste here, and we're just trying to get a few good compositions. And if you look down in front of me, this lake, we spotted it from all the way up there somewhere. We're working our way towards it to see if we can get a reflection from that of either that peak there or some of these. I mean, whatever. I mean, literally every direction you look in here is absolutely incredible. One very happy camper. This is the life. Beautifully warm. Yeah, happy days.
But mankind won't be destroyed. In fact, you and I are working.
So, this is where we were earlier, Seceda. We've come all the way down, hiked half the way down, got the gondola back into town, walked across, and have come up Alpe to Siusi now, which is where we've come up to the top and just walked down a little bit because we found this lake here. Looks like a lake on the map, which we thought we'd get a really nice reflection of the mountains, but as you can see, there's no water in it. I think there's a little bit of maintenance going on and they're draining it, which is a bit of a shame. However, every cloud has a silver lining, And just out in the kind of in the foreground here, you can see some really nice, I'm not sure if you'll see it, but there's some little huts just dotted around, and you get a really nice undulation of the landscape with the greenery. So kind of punched in a little bit to try and capture the peaks and the huts with the light falling on them, because it's about kind of coming up to 4 o'clock now, so you're getting some lower light. Could be a bit of a storm rolling in as well. And I've also just taken a vertical pano, so I've probably taken about 10 shots. Key is to overlap, I think, at least a third, so that you get a really clean stitch. Hopefully that stitches together really nicely. The clouds are changing all the time on the top, so we're just kind of hanging out for a bit and seeing what looks best. But I guess the moral of the story is not to be too disappointed if something doesn't come off. It's a shame about this lake. It would have looked really nice, I think, but nonetheless, these images should come out really, really nicely. I hope you're enjoying the day. It's been a big one. 2 big hikes, well, 1 big hike and a little one down here, but we've got to be mindful of the time because last lift goes 5:30. It's now 4 o'clock. It took us 20 minutes to get down here, so I suspect let's leave at least double time to get back up.
You and I are working here today. It's evidence of that.
Something I have learned over the years is to look for details as well, to kind of build out the story. Previously, just got big landscapes, which is great. I love them. But I found a lot more satisfaction in grabbing all the shots in between as well. So keeping your eyes peeled for all the little details. Also, one with a hotel adds a little bit of context.